Hey guys, I'm gonna help you convert watts into kilowatts using a train tracks method. Okay, train tracks meaning that they look like this. Okay, like little train tracks, and yeah, you can have multiple. All right. So what do we know about kilowatts and watts? Well, we know that 1 kilowatt is equivalent to how many watts? How many? 1,000 watts. Okay. And for the problem in Thursday's Do Now of if I have 1,000 watts, all right, so that's what we know. We have 1,000 watts. What are we trying to figure out? We want to figure out the variable, like the number of kilowatts. Okay, so we know this, we don't know this. Well, I know that, or you know, that if we cross multiply a unit, we can actually cancel out that unit or variable, whichever word you like to use, depending on it's mathematical. In science, we like to say unit, okay? So we know that in the Do Now, it says that we have 100 watts, and we want to find out the kilowatts. So I want to get rid of these watts right here. So I know that I have 100 watts. Boop, boop, boop. But I do not know the kilowatts, because that's what I want to end up with ultimately. So how do we solve this? Wow, this looks kind of confusing. Well, when two numbers are next to each other, we multiply. And when numbers are over each other, we divide. Okay, is there anything over this? Nope. No, because we don't know the number of kilowatts yet. We're trying to just get rid of the wattage, okay? So in order to, so what we do is kilowatts to watts. What's 100 times 1? Well, it is 100. And then since this has nothing here, what's 1,000 times 1,000? I mean, times nothing, sorry. Well, it's not necessarily 0 because there's not a 0 there. So 1,000 times, just like when nothing's there, just it's 1,000. Just think of this as 1, actually. Think of this as 1. All right, so that is 1,000. So when numbers are over each other like this, but first of all, guess what? You already got rid of these units. So now we're only left with kilowatts, which is awesome. We don't have to worry about those things anymore. So what is 100 divided by 1,000? You can use a calculator, or you can use this like, well, I have a decimal here, so if I move it 1, 2, 3 to make it a whole, because I'm getting rid of the zeros, I can do the same thing here, 1, 2, 3. I don't know how you do it in your math class, but we'll ask Dr. Skeeter or Miss McDonald. But your answer is 0.1, okay, kilowatts. So 100 divided by 1,000, if you use a calculator, which is fine if you use a calculator, it is 0.1 kilowatts, okay? So this is a train track method. You can use this whenever you want. It'll always be in your classwork, okay? Cool, up to you.